Sure. Yeah.
All right. So I think B's good. You know, they replaced Gary Payton II and Otto Porter Jr. with Dante DiVincenzo and Jermichael Green. They drafted Ryan Rollins, Guy Santos, Patrick Baldwin Jr. And am I missing one more person? Patrick Baldwin Jr., Guy Santos, Ryan Rollins.
Mac McClung.
They brought in Matt McClung. I'm trying to think if they drafted anyone. Did they just draft 3 guys? Ryan Rollins, Guy Santos, Patrick Baldwin Jr., and then James Wiseman's returning. They brought back Kevon Looney. I think this is a team that's way better than people were anticipating. And last year,
might be the last year.
I think this year they were able to. I think they won't be as good, but I think they're still a playoff team. I think they're like the 4th seed.
Golden State.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got them probably like top 2. I probably my way too early prediction would be they're coming out of the West again. I think Gary Payton, Otto, those were tough losses for sure. But Dante made up for Gary, I think. Jermichael, not necessarily, but he can be solid. I think he can be solid for him. I think it's a good system for it. I'm more so looking at the progression and development. I mean, I can't remember that stat we saw about Jordan Poole where it was like his last 25 games, he dropped like 20-something. Or when Steph was out, he was averaging like 25 points or something crazy. And then Moses Moody, I think Moses Moody's going to have a breakout-esque season as well. I think he's going to just make so much playing time for himself. Jonathan Kuminga, James Wiseman's going to be solid as well. So, yeah, the Dubs, as far as the offseason goes, I think B's probably solid. I don't think that they're done. I'm a big fan of Patrick Beverley or DeMarcus Cousins or now Facu.
I love the idea of Facu.
I don't know if they'll do it. I believe they have 1 more roster spot, or they might have 2 more roster spots. But I think Golden State is looking very poised. But I think this might be the last season this happens here. I don't think they'll fall off a cliff, but I think as far as this big 3 goes.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens. And I definitely give them a B. This is a team that's good, but they definitely need to. The young guys all need to take a jump if they want to defend their title and compete for back-to-back. Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody need to progress pretty quickly. James Wiseman's got to have an impact.
Like a pool jump.
Yeah, everybody's got to take a pool jump this year.
Well, if everyone takes a pool jump this year, they will not lose a game. Guaranteed.
Obviously, they'll be like the best team in the league.
That'd be freaking awesome. I hope that.
And Andrew Wiggins, obviously, someone we forgot to mention, has to continue playing like he did all through the playoffs for an entire season. Hopefully.
He was an all-star starter.
That was
duration of a season. All-star starter.
He was an all-star starter because there's a fan vote.
Bullshit.
I mean, they're still a good team, and I think definitely the Golden State Warriors are going to be a 50-plus win team.
Let's go.
You think so?
They're 50-plus seed coming out of the West. Yeah, 100%. Maybe they'll reach 60. Who knows?
Who knows? I don't think 60. I think definitely 50 wins at the very least. I think, like they said, they remain in the upper crust of title contenders.
The thing is, if Draymond doesn't go down last season, not only does he win Depoy, but they also win like 60 games.
Depoy, that sounds like something you'd hear at a po' boy restaurant.
At a po' boy, like the bread thing.
Yeah, po' boy. Let me get the Depoy.
Yo,
Depoy po' boy.
I love po' boys. I had one in Baton Rouge.
I've never had one.
It was really, really good. And our waitress was cute because it's an LSU.
That's cute. That's nice.
Had a good time. Yeah.
That's good. You get her number?
Yeah, I brought her back.
Oh, that's good. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. That was the show, guys.